So y'all probably can't see this, but there's like an alligator over there. I don't know if y'all could see him or not. But anyways, I want to give you a tale of two men. We got man A and we got man B. So man A was big in the manosphere and listened to all the internet advice and wanted to impress all the other men on the internet. Man A got himself a hot 18-year-old girlfriend, like 10 years younger than him. Yeah, I'm a high status male. I can get me a hot little porn star looking girl, right? But you know, she drove him crazy after they got married and had kids. You know, she's unfaithful. She doesn't know what she wants because she's a freaking kid. You know, and all this crazy stuff happened. The guy thought, oh, I'm gonna manipulate and I'm gonna fucking put down and all right. And then you got guy B. I'm gonna tell you what guy B did. Guy B got an older woman that's a single mom, and they didn't legally get married. So you know, he wasn't on the hook for child support if she peels on him, and also because they're not legally married, she can't take anything from him. Now, who's more smart? I'm just saying, like, who's more smart? Like, is it like you guys are taking all this advice from the manosphere on the internet, you know, and everybody wants to be an alpha so bad. Like, oh, I'm a freaking alpha. Oh, but it's like, you know, being a man, alpha or not, what that's about, it's about doing what the fuck you want to do with your life and not taking advice just because a bunch of dudes on the internet tell you that it's the smart thing to do to, you know, like, there's plenty of so-called alphas out there that are paying just, you know, shit tons of child support, and they're alphas. And they got the young, hot, immature porn star looking girl that they wanted, and they're paying child support. They're still alphas, but they're paying child support. So it's, you know, I'm not saying you have to get an older woman either. Like, I'm telling you to do what you want to do personally. I'm telling you, don't base the decisions on what kind of relationship you get in based off of what a bunch of dudes on the internet tell you. Don't take advice from a bunch of dudes on the internet. And just because it works for one person doesn't mean that that's what you need to do. You know, stop having mimetic desires. Like, oh, I got to have this kind of girl, or I got to have this or that. You know, stop doing that. You know, like, this isn't really for the incels. I got a different pep talk ready for you incels. The incels are a whole different group of men. I'm talking about those of y'all that have dated a little bit. Those of y'all that are like kind of sort of on my level, where like you've been with women, but you also struggle with finding a good one. Right? I'm talking about y'all. You know, because I'm probably about to hook up with an older woman, and I don't want y'all giving me shit about it. Because I mean, I'm gonna do what I want with my life as a man. That's what being a man is about, right? Whether or not, I don't care if I'm an alpha, bro. That shit is so played out. I think I'm a freaking alpha. I got battle scars that I think prove it, but it doesn't matter, bro. That shit's so played out. Whether or not I'm an alpha, or, you know, I tell you what, you put your hands on me and you'll figure out if I'm an alpha or not, you know. But I mean, other than that, like, I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck about impressing a bunch of men on the internet. You know, I do happen to impress a bunch of men on the internet without even trying. But I mean, like, I just live my life to the fullest. I just live my life. You know, when I make a fucking character in fucking Fallout 4 and I make this big badass fucking avatar, I'm like, man, I'm going to try to be that guy in real life instead of just vicariously living out some fake avatar. I'm going to try to be that person. You know, the man I want to be, I'm going to just be him instead of wishing I was him. And that's the main thing I want to tell y'all. And do what the fuck you want to do. Don't do what a bunch of men on the internet tell you to do. That's it as tactical life advice for the day. And we're going to go into like more actual tactical shit soon. But for now, I just want to leave y'all with that for you young single men out there. Especially, this is really targeted for those of y'all that think you know what you're doing. All right, Jordan Jareb signing off.